Vault Hunters. You come in search of the secret lost vault of Pandora.
You ready to kick some?
Okay, let's go.
Hey.
Okay, let's go. One best-selling video game franchise now coming to life on the big screen. Borderlands writer, director, Eli Roth is in the house. Eli, good morning.
Good morning.
Eli's one of these guys, and when you see his name attached to a project, for me, it is a must-see. This is, again, Eli, good to talk. I'm a big fan, by the way, but when you look at the names on this cast, listen, Jamie Lee Curtis, you got Kevin Hart, Gina Gershon, Kate Blanchett, and that's like not even half of it. How you get all these people?
It was crazy. Look, Kate Blanchett and we did a film called House with a Clock in Its Walls with Jack Black, and we had a great time doing it. It was a kids movie, and then as soon as I got on Borderlands, I called her. I said, I'm going to do this insane, big kind of space opera, spaghetti western. I want you to play a Clint Eastwood kind of badass, like maybe like Snake Plissken, Escape from New York. And she said, Escape from New York's my favorite movie. I said, all right, we're in. And once you have Kate, she's like actor bait. You know, everybody wants to act with her. I called Jack next. He's a big Borderlands player. I said, we're going to make you as a, really annoying sidekick robot, Claptrap. He's like, he was in. And then you get Jamie Lee Curtis. Kevin Hart's never killed anyone before on screen. As like he wants to play a soldier and dismantle people one after another. And then we got this incredible new kid, Ariana Greenblatt, who's one of the best young actors I'd ever seen. This is pre-Barbie. And I said, you're going to play a total lunatic pyromaniac. And she said, I'm in. And I just wanted a movie that was big and fun and crazy, but also something that was, for the whole family. Like if you're a 9, 10, 11-year-old kid, you're going to go see this movie and lose your mind. Just turn your brain off, grab a bucket of popcorn, and go have a fun time at the movies.
I love it. I love that you said actor bait. That's hilarious. But I started by saying, look, if Eli Roth's name is on it, I go see it. I think that works with the Hollywood, with these actor people too. They see your name, like they want to be in this movie. And I'm sure Kevin Hart was like, if Eli's telling me to do this random, wacko, crazy stuff, somehow he'll make it work. How do you make it work, and where do these ideas come from? Because we could go through your list of movies that I'm a fan of. Where do these ideas come from, Eli?
I don't know where they come from, but I don't judge them. It just comes into my head and I shoot it. So I learned that from David Lynch, a lot of my favorite directors. I like totally insane, bonkers movies. I like movies where you feel like someone was let out of a lunatic asylum, allowed to direct a movie, and then locked away. So those are the kinds of films I enjoy. Look, when I was a kid, it was Star Wars, Escape from New York, Fifth Element. I love movies that were just big and fun and colorful, that were just silly, and you can laugh and have a great time at the movies. And, the studio got behind it, and they're putting it in theaters. Go see it in IMAX on the biggest screen you can. God, yes. It's so much fun. But I think the trick for me is don't overthink it. Don't judge it. If there's an idea that makes you laugh, go and film it.
You do it. That's awesome. By the way, I forgot to mention, when you mentioned Claptrap, we had Claptrap on our Comic-Con show here in San Diego just a couple weeks ago. Pretty cool.
Yes. I know. It was great that they actually built a Claptrap. There was a real robot Claptrap running around. That's one of the cooler things they did with the market. It's pretty funny.
Super cool. I was going to ask you, and they had me asking, is directing for a comedy or action or different from horror? But if you're an Eli Roth fan, you know that you always put in all those elements in all your movies, even like the slashiest of horror films. Why am I laughing? I question, why am I laughing at this horrible thing that just happened, but yet I'm laughing? What's up with that?
I don't know. It's like when I remember growing up with Three Stooges violence, like laughing at that violence, or Monty Python and the Holy Grail when the arms and legs get chopped up.
Exactly.
When I see that happen, by the way, the funniest movie ever is Friday the 13th Part 2. I remember there's a guy in a wheelchair and he gets stabbed in the eye and he rolls down the stairs. I must have played that over and over 200. I wouldn't want that to happen to anyone in real life. But as a kid, it's so horrible. You're not supposed to laugh. You're like, am I allowed to? And that's what I wanted. And Thanksgiving, it's someone getting cut in half with a dumpster. I mean, it's just absurd. So there's something about that, seeing that kind of violence that makes you go, am I allowed to enjoy this? Am I going to get arrested? Those are the movies I love. Where you're like kind of ashamed that you're laughing at it, but
you laugh.
I always say movies, it's just a story. It's just a representation.
So cool.
It's not real violence. I don't laugh at real violence. But movie violence, if it's a story, all good. Anything goes.
So funny, because we're kind of the same age, and for me it was Friday the 13th, or maybe it was this, I don't remember which one, but there was a scene where there was like at the camp, and they're on a bunk bed on the top, and then the thing comes up from the bottom, and I laughed at that.
Part one.
I was like, why am I
laughing
at this?
Kevin Bacon gets the arrow through his neck. It's so good. I would see those slasher movies. the Prowler, the guy has a pitchfork, he blows his head off with a shotgun. We were crying, laughing. It was, to me, probably because you know it's fake. When it's like wrestling, you know it's not
silly.
real violence. You're allowed to enjoy it.
Listen,
it's just a representation of violence. It's just a story. So
you are the man.
Look, in this, we're making the movie, and I see the Kate Blanchett, and I go, I want to see you with a flamethrower. And she learned to use one, and then shot real fire. It's just,
oh my God.
Yeah, okay, Kate Blanchett with a flamethrower. Let's go.
Listen,
yeah.
Eli, it's been
fun.
a pleasure.
Just making stuff up on the spot. It was hilarious.
I could talk to you forever, but by the way, I'm going to leave you with this. I get the Eli Roth Parenting Award for me because both of my kids watched Thanksgiving, once in the theater and once at home. 13 and 10 or whatever, and they're like, should they be watching this? And it's like you said, probably not, but they knew it was fake, and they had a great time. Eli Roth, legend. Thank you, sir. Good talking to you.
Good talking to you, too.
All right.